Welcome back to the deep dive. We are taking a stack of information, user reviews, marketing material, all of it, and we're giving you the essential knowledge.
Yeah, our mission is to distill all the product's claimed benefits and key ingredients into clear, context-driven knowledge for you.
So today, we're doing a deep dive into the very competitive world of skincare. We're looking at the consumer-facing claims for the Jaxvolt Rejuvenate Face Serum.
And the reviews are pretty interesting.
They are. The consensus seems to be that if your goal is just moisture and, looking a little sharper, this serum is worth considering.
That sets the stage perfectly. But before we get into the details, we do have to give our crucial disclaimer.
Of course.
This is educational commentary and not medical advice. We are analyzing the claims made about this product, but we are not instructing you to take or avoid any supplement or product.
Okay, let's unpack this. The key ingredient that Jaxvolt really centers its marketing around is multi-weight hyaluronic acid.
Right.
And one source we looked at said, this sounds like unnecessary jargon, describing it as fancy talk for moisturizing your skin on the surface and deeper down.
Well, what's fascinating here is that while fancy talk is a fair take, multi-weight actually does describe a real formulation strategy.
Oh, okay. So it's not just marketing fluff.
Not entirely. Hyaluronic acid molecules, they come in different sizes. The largest ones sit on the surface, which gives you that immediate smoothing effect and helps prevent water loss. And then the smaller molecules could penetrate a bit deeper, to aid moisture retention there. So it really does support that layered hydration claim. It's a pretty common technique.
And crucially, this doesn't come with a heavy texture. The source noted that the serum is light and doesn't sit sticky or greasy at all.
Which is huge. I mean, usability is key, right? If you don't like how it feels, you won't use it.
Exactly. And that brings us directly to the results timeline. Because the product is pleasant to use, consistency is easier, which you need given the brand's promises.
What are they promising?
They say small improvements in about 2 weeks, and then more noticeable stuff around 6 weeks. Does that timeline track scientifically?
It absolutely tracks for hydration. The quick results you see in the first couple weeks, that plumping, that smoother feel, that's almost purely a function of the HA attracting and holding water.
So it's an immediate cosmetic benefit.
Exactly.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though. The long-term claims. They seem to elevate the promise beyond just basic hydration.
What do they say?
Over a few months, the brand suggests the product is supposed to help with fine lines, keep skin softer, looking healthier overall, and even help even out dark spots.
Okay, so this raises a really important point about expectation management. While really good hydration can temporarily plump the skin and make fine lines look softer.
Right, it lessens the appearance of them.
Precisely. But topical hyaluronic acid isn't generally seen as the primary ingredient for, say, boosting collagen to fix deeper established wrinkles.
So for someone who is targeting dark spots or more significant fine lines, they're probably going to need to pair this with something else.
That's right. If we're looking at the bigger picture, ingredients like high-potency retinoids or certain vitamin C derivatives, those are typically the benchmarks for tackling issues like that.
Which supports what the source said, that it's more of a slow, steady thing than a magic fix.
I think that's a perfect way to put it. It's excellent at moisture delivery, but its function is gradual refinement, not cellular transformation. And research is still ongoing on how effective topical HA really is for things like hyperpigmentation long-term.
Okay, and finally, let's look at the final data point, the price. It's reported at about $27 a bottle, with some discounts if you buy in bulk.
So it's in that accessible premium category.
Yeah.
So, to synthesize this whole analysis, the Jaxvolt serum is marketed mainly as a high-tech hydrating product. It uses multi-weight HA, which is a sound strategy for moisture retention, and the claims set, I think, pretty accurate and gradual expectations.
So given that this $27 formulation is designed primarily for robust hydration, a result you can get with a lot of products, here's a final provocative thought for you to consider.
Okay.
How much value do you place on the specific technology of multi-weight HA versus, say, the long-term multi-benefit action of other ingredients that really tackle fine lines and spots? The price point sort of pivots the discussion from efficacy to prioritizing your spending. Is it on pure hydration or on more comprehensive benefits?